Hello, friends. Congratulations on receiving your primordial sound mantra yesterday and starting to meditate. Let's talk about when, where, and how to meditate to get the best results. Well, you don't need much, just sitting comfortable and closing your eyes wherever you are. You can meditate. You can meditate in a crowded places, or you can meditate in a quiet place that you created for yourself and dedicated that spot for yourself. It's not always available to us, but it's good to have a cozy place at your home where you can meditate and get used to that place and make yourself comfortable there. But if it is not available to you, you are traveling, you are in the middle of your work, just go in a quiet place as much as you can and sit comfortably. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and then you can just meditate, start meditating. I want to talk about a few things that we need to do or not to do before and during the meditation. First thing is, it's the best to practice 2 times a day meditation. First thing in the morning, set aside 30 minutes for yourself to make yourself comfortable and gently begin the meditation and gently also coming out of the meditation. 20 minutes is the optimum time to meditate, but give it 30 minutes because you don't want to rush into meditation and you don't want to rush out of the meditation as well. 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes early evening is the best because it may energize you. Meditation may energize you and you don't want to do it right before sleeping. But it is a good thing to do it right when you wake up because it energizes you and you can start your day in a better mood and more energized. So point 1, do meditation 2 times a day in the morning and in the evening. And point 2, please avoid doing your meditation after eating a heavy meal or doing vigorous exercises because again, we don't want our body to be very active. We want to be in a quiet mode because we want to go within, we want to go inside from the very noisy outside. We want to have a journey to our calm and quiet of the inside. So if there is distraction in the around you when you want to meditate, try to avoid it as much as you can, but sometimes you cannot avoid all the noises and have the perfect place to meditate. Treat them the way you treat the thoughts. As they come, we gently go back. We bring our attention back to our mantra. Same thing with the noises or distraction around us. We gently go back to our meditation and repeating our mantra innocently. Also, I want to ask you, try to avoid meditating outdoor. For example, I tried a few times myself to meditate in the beach where I like to be, but the breeze has distracted me. Dogs are walking by. You may think, oh, maybe somebody's staring at me. So all in all, it's better to be in an enclosed place. And now when I go to the beach, I sit in my car, do my meditation, and then I go and walk in the beach. So this is another thing that I wanted to let you know too. It's the best not to do it outdoor. Another thing is to keep in mind is, like I mentioned before, your mantra is just for you. We want to keep it private and we want to keep it sacred because it is a seed that goes to your soul and brings you to a quiet and a comfortable place inside of you. For the same reason, it's the best that you do not use your mantra whenever you're stressed out and you are not in a good situation, you want to calm yourself down, it's good to use other techniques. Breathing techniques, pranayama is the good one. And even some other mantras are available to make yourself comfortable if you're anxious, if you're worried, if you're stressed out. Because your primordial sound mantra, whenever you start saying it inside of your head, we wanted to bring that quiet and calmness very quickly. And we don't want it to be associated with any stress. If we use it frequently in other situations, it might have the reverse effect. It will not, but it's the best not to use it. So also do not meditate under direct sun. It will dry out your energy. That's not a good practice. Don't use it under stress. Don't use it under the sun. Do not use it after meal, heavy exercise, or outdoor when there are so many distractions. Try to have it in a quiet place. And what are the things that are happening, naturally happening during meditation? There are 4 things that may happen during your meditation. Thoughts, and that's a good thing. Never ever think that is a bad thing. Oh, I have so much thought. I should not be, probably I'm not doing meditation right now. That's not the case. Thoughts are very, very natural components of meditation. One of the very common experiences of meditation, and it's very natural and normal. And it's a good thing. It releases all the stresses. I tell you why later. So thoughts, having mantra, of course, we want to meditate and we have our mantra. Then we may even fall asleep. This is also may happen during your meditation. Falling asleep is another experience that we may have. If it is not frequent, if it is not happening every day, that's okay. That's just your body releasing fatigue and the way of detoxifying your body. But if it is happening every day, it's good to consult back with your teacher, maybe decrease the time of your meditation, maybe increase the time of your sleep. And the 4th thing that may happen is the slipping into the gap that we talked about it in the first session. Between each thought, we have a gap, the gap of infinite possibilities. Sometimes you may see yourself in the middle of meditation. Oh, I was not thinking and I was not saying my mantra. You were in the gap. No longer you are, because you're thinking now about it. But this is a very pleasant experience, but we don't want to have any expectation when we want to start our meditation. We want to start our meditation innocently, without any expectation and no trying, basically. We don't try. It just happens. Despite everything they are teaching us in the society today, try for this, try for that. Meditation is the opposite. Trying is forbidden. Do not try, my friend. You're doing great. And whatever experience you have during your meditation, that is the right experience. That is the perfect thing for you at that moment. So I think I covered most of the basics. And one thing I wanted to mention, as I told you, the natural mechanics of the meditation. How does it work? It works in a circle, basically. Natural cycle of meditation. You sit quietly, close your eyes, quiet your body. When your body is quiet, your mind becomes quiet. When the mind is quiet, some sort of stress is being released in a form of thought, sometimes twitching. And then when the stress is released, the mind again gets active. Sometimes you have sudden breathing in the middle of meditation. Sometimes you have twitching, like I said. And then the body gets active again. And then we repeat again. This is the cycle of meditation. It's very natural. The way that body cleans itself, detoxifies itself, and brings the most benefit of the meditation for you. And remember, your breath is mirroring your mind. have your attention to your breathing, and then let it go, and just practice your mantra, repeating your mantra, and have a pleasant time. And remember that is very effortlessness. The meditation is very effortless. You don't need to try for it, and you will get all the benefits that you need at any time. Have a wonderful day, and let me know if you have any questions. Namaste.